$5. YouTube, what is up? It's time for some more GP action. Whoa. What are you buying? What are you thinking about buying? You had the right items. Let's see what you do. Okay. We eventually got there. Woo. It's Mark Niece of the YouTube Kingdom covering that GP. That gutter pirate, dude. Alright. This is gonna be more specific about ranged lanes, okay? Kennen's bullshit right now. Kennen's better than GP right now, period. GP's strong, but Kennen's stronger if played right. Your goal in this lane is to not try to poke this one. Because you lose the poke battle. Your goal is to patiently farm and get items and then find windows to kill him. If he is bad and we can outpoke a Kennen, God help us. Or God help him, rather. But, overall, Kennen's bullshit. Nice triple barrel. No, no, don't stand there. You can't be there right now. You can't. This is not where you can stand. Think of it as that, you know, step on a crack, break your mother's back shit. You're breaking your mother's back. This is all a crack, and your mother is, like, dying because of where you're standing. Just dying, just dying. Can't stand there. Too many minions. You're gonna take an ass load of poke. Minions are pushing to you anyways. So why are we there? We're also telling on ourselves that the gank is coming. A lot of the time, if we're standing there. First blood. This is kind of an interesting spot to be in.
Subscribe.
Thanks, Dark Flare. 16 months in a row. Thank you so much, man. That's a long time subbing. I would be tempted to back and Corrupting Pot out, personally. Ninja had like 30 something. Ninja on Twitch. Twitch.tv Ninja. He had like 30. It's a ridiculous sub time. Yeah, I would really be considering backing and getting a Corrupting Pot or something here, because we got no sustain anymore, and we're gonna be unable to push, and we're gonna get poked down. This is like, I'm telling you, GP is not as strong as people think. There's like all these little tricks and clever moves that you gotta make in order to get value out of the early game and to like dominate the early game and do the shit that I do with like the Smurf accounts and shit. Normally, you don't want to stay right here. This would be when I would just drop a couple minions and I would just back and get like Corrupting Pod or, you know, just something. And how much gold do we have? Yeah, I would back and get like a Corrupting Pot and then come back in the lane and then just chill, relax, because you know that Kennen's kind of gimp too, so it's even. I know this sounds weird, and it is weird, but it's tried and true from hundreds of games of Gangplank. Okay? I would consider backing, so that way we have lane control, as opposed to we're going to get poked down, and we're not going to be able to do much, to take a breather. Because you're going to eventually get poked out anyway, so you might as well interdict that. Because watch, here it comes. You're pushing towards him. This is great. This is going to demonstrate my point. We're pushing towards him. Our mana is pretty low. You're going to fuck with him. You're level 5, but your mana's gone. And, you know, this works out sort of, only because the Kennen eats 1 million poke and the Kha'Zix doesn't gank you. But if either one of those conditions were true, if Kha'Zix had come up, or if Kennen was not a monkey and was thinning the wave a little bit better, we would be in a very, very shit position. So thankfully, because of how this plays, we do get the wave under turret, and we do get the back. Thank fucking God. Because I would have been petrified to try to get out from under my turret there. As Gangplank early. I don't know what elo this is. Mako. You can message my mod Bad Kid, and you can have him pass it along. Since you're not sub. Let's see. What do we get? And we're walking back? Okay, I guess walking back's fine. Yeah. He's not freezing it, so you're good. Kennen backs here. Why are we... We're not gonna push, are we? Okay, no. Good. Good. The hell? Why are we missing XP? Oh, no, we're not. Never mind. Wrong side. Excellent freeze, dude. This is good. This is great. That's bad. You should know this is bad. You have all the tools right now to keep Kennen where he is and to have him scared of getting ganked. And you break it by throwing a barrel out and missing. Sometimes not throwing it. Use bronze 1. How are you bronze 1 and you're like freezing the wave? How are you in bronze? Never mind. I'm not even gonna ask. Fucking D ranking accounts or some shit. The freeze was dope, yeah. Until you drop the kegs and push, freeze was super useful. And you could slow push the wave, and then you can safely like never get engaged on by Kennen and Kha'Zix. Well, they can still engage on you, but it's gonna be a little tougher. Let's just stop pushing to push. Oh my god, what was that trade? That was ugly trade. Let's go back. Here you just push randomly. Why? You're gonna get all this XP and there's no rush. We slow push, we get this big wave coming too, and then we also allow time for this wave to come out from behind the turret. The faster we push, the more likely we are to get trapped right here. And it happens to you. You push fast for some reason. There was no rush. There was no race, nothing. And as a result, the shittiness happens. You also tank one of the ugliest trades on the planet. And now you're stuck farming under here, which I fucking hate. If I'm harassing under turret, I'm on the turret. I'm not stuck in this weird, convoluted position just outside of a river. The wave's in a horrible spot here. You can't even harass him while he farms. And I hate that. So slow it down next time. The fuck? Why are we staying? Do we think we kill Kennen here? Why are we staying? How much gold do we have? Oh, I guess we're staying for 1100. Oh, what are we doing? That was ugly. Yeah, we took too much poke. We pushed randomly when we shouldn't have been pushing. And, yeah, there's a lot of things we could clean up. Oh, it's a bear in overalls. I haven't seen you in a while. What's up, man? Overall bear. He's my favorite. That's my favorite skin. He's got like his Carhartt, or I'm sorry, he's got his Timberland boots. He's got his overalls. Yeah, it's great. It's great. Great fucking experience. So, what do we got now? Call? Nah, fam. Nah, fam. Nope, that's not what you're building. You know what you're building when you come back to base? That's enough for Nashers. That's what you're building. You know why? You know why we play Gangplank? You know why we play Gangplank? So that we get 40 CDR early and we start ulting around the map. How much CDR do you have? 25. Nashers, 10% more CDR. That means more ults. So as we're lane controlling the fuck out of our lane and positioning like a god so that no one can beat us in top lane, we're ulting around the map, accumulating assists and or kills and teamfight pressure. This is why Gangplank is a top lane god. Or, I'm sorry, yeah, Stinger. I meant Stinger. Thank you for correcting me. Not Nashers. I mean, you can build Nashers if you want, but AP Gangplank scaling is not that good. But seriously though, that's why we play Gangplank. We play Gangplank so that we have our ult on a low cooldown. We don't play Gangplank. Gangplank's already super gimped early. Do we really need a cull too, on top of the fact that we gotta build fucking... We gotta build like corrupting pot and all this other... Like, no, fuck that. We're fine. The lane's fine. We're not getting ruined in lane. We're good. So, I would definitely be looking bottom here if I were you. I don't know about that ult. And the only reason I don't know about it is because you ult commit them to that fight. That's not that good of a fight. And you're not ulting to kill steal. Low elo is ult to KS. Always. Ult to kill steal. I don't care. I ult to kill steal in fucking Masters. I don't give a fuck. I ult to kill steal. Every time. 'Cause I'm carrying the game. I'm playing Gangplank. And if I get fed, I win the game. And that's how you should view it. Just, you don't really want to just ult to ult most of the time. If you're playing with people that you know are good, that's one thing. If you're playing in low elo, don't just ult to ult. It's pointless. You want to just take the kills. Get the gold onto you. Gold on Gangplank is OP. I was just saying. Yeah, you're a pirate. You should steal. Everyone... That's the other thing. You're a pirate, right? So, it's kind of like, you know, when that guy who's like... That guy is at every party. He's like, always hits on girls, and he always seems to get more girls than you. And anytime he says some, like, borderline, like, sexual harassment shit, like he doesn't get shit on by the girl... It's because it's like, oh no, you know, that's just friggin', that's Chad, dude. That's what Chad does. He hits on women, right? It's no big deal. That's how your team should. It's like Gangplank. He's a pirate. He steals shit. That's what happens. Chad steals your girlfriend. Gangplank steals your kills. Everyone just, oh, it's Chad. Hitting on women again. It's just what he does. He's crazy. Right? Pirates steal. They're fucking thieves. That's how it goes. Nice try, Chad. Nice try. Oh no! Health bar needs to be there. It needs to be right there before you do that move. Remember this. Remember this line. It's right about there. Damn it, Chad. Dude, there's always a guy named Chad or Brad or fucking Brandon. You know, just those like hit on your girl names. They're there. You know what I mean? You're just like, fucking Chad, will you chill out? Jesus Christ. Jet? Who names their kids Jet anyways anymore? I guess Jet is like... Jet's a douchebag name. Yeah. That was a Tobias 3-barrel right there if I've ever seen it. So far, we're just kind of looking for ult opportunities. And you know, you're looking, so I'm not hating on you too hard about your ult selection. It happens. I pick bad ults all the time. It's whatever. Just as long as you know, like, that was probably not a good one. As long as you know it and you're trying to just keep being more consistent at it, that's all you can do. Yeah, you keep trading really funky, and I don't know why. I don't know why we're approaching the trades this way. We're just eating poke, and it just looks so sloppy to me. Just farm with Q. Farm with Q instead of going into melee range. Your cooldown, your CDR is really low, or high right now, so... Like, what I'm saying is there's no point of using your barrels if you have no all-ins anyways. And Kennen's bullshit, so you're never gonna all-in him. Without your ult. So you might as well just farm with Q and just put barrels on yourself to deny all.
Subscribe.
Hellion, thanks for 3 months. Appreciate it, man.
Welcome to the
Welcome back. Yo. Yeah, you're taking too much poke in this thing. Clean that shit up. Fucking bronze player with 100 farm at 14 minutes. Fuck out of here, dude. That all-in's crap. It's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. You're never gonna get to him. He's always gonna W. Like, trust me on this one. Going forward, anytime you face Kennen, more about just getting your farm, less about trying to kill him. If he's conceding the lane, which he is because he's shit at Kennen, you just farm. You're not gonna kill him. You better save your ult for other shit like this down here. This is where your ult's better used. This, you're winning. Remember, if you're playing Gangplank and you're farming and you're ulting and you're free to farm and you don't have to ult this guy to kill him, and trust me, it's not a reliable kill up here. If he's giving you the lane to farm up and get huge, just do that and then ult here. It's game-winning strat. Elo climbing strat, dog. Did it. Only top laner outside of Riven that I've found that can consistently maintain a high win rate in the top lane. The only one. Riven and Gangplank. Those are it. All the other top laners can do decent win rates, but they can't do the 75-80% win rate shit that Gangplank and Riven can do. These are it's pick one. Pick Gangplank, you pick Riven. That's it. Well, Tryndamere, I guess, can do some things for a while too, and like up till like platinum. But like, I'm telling you, just like global the map, win the lane and get big. Global the map, win the lane and get big. Globals can snowball other lanes. Globals can also snowball you if your team's shit, and then you can carry him later. Gangplank life, boys! Get that booty! Rumble doesn't carry as hard as these guys do, though. Rumble's good. I mean, there's other top laners that perform well and that are meta tops that, you know, if you're playing like competitive environment. But if we're talking solo queue environment, nothing beats a good pirate, dude. Shen has similar principles, Remigas, but there's one thing to remember is that Shen will not solo carry like Gangplank will. Shen can get big and be fucking cancerous to deal with, but he can't, you know, he can't put a game away on his own. He's not gonna shred the turrets. He's not gonna, like, you know, solo 1v5. He can get his teammates fed, and he can be a brute to deal with, but It's got to be something. Like, Riven, you know, Riven works because in the nice triple barrel, but it's a bad time. Okay, this is actually why you're bronze. That was a pretty bronze move, I'm not gonna lie. Or, you know, I'm fucking with you. You're better than bronze based on what I'm seeing. But that is like, you know, that's a huge, huge fucking screw up. Is you're just being a fool there. You see him. You see him coming and you still do it. That was a big, yeah, that was a big tunnel there. All right, so you're looking around the map. I can only assume because of how you're posturing. What do you see? Anything? No, nothing to see. Push the lane, get the turret down. Whoa. That is not... That's not a KS kill. That's a... Give a newbie a kill ult. That's not a KS to kill ult. I don't like that. I don't like that too much. Alright, I'm taking too long on this. Let's skip ahead. So you're bringing pink wards down. You're rotating to mid. Rotation's a little strange. You're fighting for dragon? Why? Why are we down here? I don't like that we're down here. We're not level 13 yet. Fuck that. Oh, get your ass back to top lane where you belong and get bigger. Stop staring at your ults. Don't look at him for long anyways. Watch. You come up here. I can see you staring at it. I can see you looking at it. As soon as you ult, you just go back to farming, dude. Drop it and farm. Good habit. You're still new to the game. Good habit to develop. Any globals, you don't look at them. Shoot an Ezreal ult, nothing to see. Shoot a Jinx ult, nothing to see. Gangplank ult, nothing to see. Karthus ult, nothing to see. There's nothing to see. It's already happened. Jeffrey! Thanks for subbing, buddy. Appreciate you. Drop sub hype train for him, guys. Thank you so much. Nice. There's nothing to see. So, drop it and look back at your shit. Yeah. You're building towards Ghostblade. That's fine. Why are we going down to bottom when our team's dead? Teleport top. Teleport top. Teleport. Teleport. You got it up. Teleport. Just teleport top. Win the turret. Push this wave in. Move along. Don't walk it out. Just go get the turret down. Take the turret next time. You had 5 people bottom, so you could have broken that turret. That would have been nice. Why are we backing for? We're backing for an item. We have a wave coming, though. That's just a waste. Push the wave first before you back. You push the wave in 2 spells. Oh, look, you're just wasting farm. Yep. Yep. Don't need to do that. Why are we backing again? Kennen's mid. What are we backing for? Go push. Shove the lane. Quickly. Or as they say in the military, quicklier. You're staring again. Push the wave. Then stare. What the fuck ult was that? What? How does that even happen to you? How do you do that? I've never done that. I've done some ults. I've seen some ults in my time, but that was the crappiest, shittiest ult I've ever seen in my life. Wow. Ulted the fuck out of Gromp. Literally just shit on that Gromp like nobody's business. It says Kha'Zix is level 1, which I know is wrong, because he's got 5 kills. And unless he found some hack, that's the funniest glitch ever. This whole thing is fucked up. That was like, you ulted the shit out of Gromp. You were like, fucking Gromp! And you just like, and Kha'Zix is like, yo, fuck this shit, I'm out. I can't even deal with this shit. That guy really wants Gromp. Why can't I see his level? That is so weird. And now we're teleporting? Why are we teleporting? Alright, this is where your game starts falling apart. Your laning's actually not that bad. He said his fingers were misplaced. He didn't mean to press R. So, dude, your fingers, you gotta fucking keep those fingers in line, dude. You gotta keep them in line. Discipline them every once in a while. So you teleport to a turret. I don't know why you're doing this. Teleporting to a turret makes no sense. I guess we gotta be a little bit more thorough with this replay. You're teleporting to mid. Why? You have a guy who's topside who you just saw. You've also pushed away to the turret, which means someone has to deal with that. Your team is 4v4 or 4v3 in mid. However, nothing's really happening yet. They haven't even got onto the turret yet. And you have a Veigar who has wave cleared, is level 13. So there's no point in going over there quite yet when you're getting much more value out of keeping people to your side and pushing turrets and getting bigger. So this teleport makes no sense. If anything, if you really wanted to go down there, you could just walk down there. If you really wanted to go and try to help, you could just walk over instead of teleporting because there's no threat yet. Alright? A bear in overalls. Oh, this is sweet. Thankfully, it works out for you. Cool. Here, I know that Kennen and Kha'Zix are coming from topside, so I'm running to zone them off. And you don't do that, you give them a free pass to rotate over. So you obviously weren't thinking about where they were. And your team's not helping you push, that's fine, let it go, move on, go to top. I don't know why you're standing around here. Oh, you're trying to bait for Rengar. Okay, cool. Kind of sloppy in the execution. I don't know if you had another barrel or not, but overall, your idea was decent there to bait. I don't know how they ran into it, like a bunch of monkeys, but whatever. It happened. Whatever happened, happens. Are we trying to KS with this ult? Let's look at it. Is that a KS ult? I saw why you did it. That's fine, it happens. Just unlucky. Alright, you get a bunch of kills. You guys are pushing. Ping Baron next time. If you're in this position in a game of League, you look down and you see that Kha'Zix bottom, you spam ping Baron and walk at it and see if your team comes with you. If they don't, then push. But if your team comes with you as 5, that's a Baron. Because Kha'Zix bot side, Kennen can't do anything about it. He can't 1v5 you there. He can't. He can do a lot of damage, but you guys get Baron. Immo, in my opinion. You can't go for this. You guys are gonna get wiped if you go for this. You need to know that this is horrible. Like, you may be able to get the turret, but you're gonna die for it if you do it. Yeah. That is an absolutely legendary Kha'Zix. And yeah, this is Tales from the Crypt right here. This is just some ugly ass. Yeah. So, staying to push the tower, and then after you get it, dying is really bad, and it shouldn't happen. If anything, after you get the tower, you should have ran up the top by using your barrels to reset your move speed, and push this all the way to the tower, then back. Great googly moogly. So dying there and trading is not worth. What are we ulting? Don't tell me you're ulting Gromp again, because I swear to God. Why are you ulting that? No, that's not what we do. Nope. We walk over there and we take that. That wave is not on a tower at all. I only ult if it's on the tower and it's like a massive wave. Or I'm trying to like push people off of a tower by ulting. Ulting a wave that we have home guards we can just sprint over and get, and it's pushing to us, is just really wasteful. It's really, really wasteful. Also, why do we have fucking Berserker Greaves? I just noticed that. You should have Lucidity Boots. Yeah, so that ult is... that... I want you to just slap your... No, I'm kidding. Look, if you ult like that, you need to slap yourself in the future. Because that is an incredibly wasteful ult. You would make it to top, you would get all that farm with your barrels, and you could just push and then have your global to help your team. Instead, you're just ulting to ult, and that's just not good at all. I don't care if you were trying to get an item. I don't care what your justification is. That's retarded. There's so many better things that we can use our ult on. Teleport top. You did it again? Yikes, dude. That's 2 ults that we don't get to use. We could be up there just pushing this and then just ulting people and pressuring the tier 2 and taking all the farm because we're huge. But instead you keep ulting up here. Now you can slap yourself. And you slap the shit out of yourself. First Gromp ult, now these. I'm gonna kill myself right now. I can't take this. This is stressing me out. Is there any reason why we need to face check? The minions are right there. So we're leading the minions for some reason we don't need to do. The other thing is we can always barrel to face check. Remember this, you can always barrel for yourself. Barrel range is massive, so you can just drop a barrel right on the edge there. You'll see Kennen. He'll say something about big targets and some gay innuendo, and then he'll squirrel off into the abyss, right? And then we could have done that, and we wouldn't have died there. Yeah. I don't know. I don't fucking know. So we die for no reason. We're running to the fight. Please tell me push. Take this farm. Take the shit while you're there. You might as well take it. Your GP. You got 230 farm. You've earned the shit, dude. No. Nope. We got 10 seconds. 10 seconds. There's no minions. All you have to do for reference is just look at your base. There's no minions there. Go. Go and hit that. Put damage on it. Or go top and push. Anything is better than not pushing here. Why are we going down? I pretty much always go crit build unless like, I don't know. Unless I get like super fed or something. I always go crit build. I'm just used to it. GP's kind of one-dimensional. You don't have to mix up the builds too much. I don't like that. I don't like that we moved down south. Yeah. Yeah. We could have got XP. We can probably 1v1 Kha'Zix in the minions because he can't. Honestly, if you push that to the inhib and you put barrels on yourself, he can't fight you. You can kill him. Yeah, I hate that. That was really sloppy, dude. That was sloppy. Or we could just shove the wave and go top. Anything's better than playing team deathmatch Call of Duty. Fuck that. Nope, we don't do that. That's not what I teach around her. I teach other things around her. 4IE suck. Don't do that. I can do tank plank with Titanic and Sterix, but I win lane so often that I'm like, might as well build damage. I'll mess with the tank build again sometime, but kind of feels phased out. A lot more squishier champs popular right now. And you need the damage to blow them up. Champs like Soul, Talia, shit like that. That you can't fight, it feels like, without damage. I'm gonna murder you, dude. Again with that shit. Stop doing that. And then they're doing Baron. You guys have no idea. They're about to get it. Pretty sure. Yeah, you guys have no clue. Oh, never mind. Yikes. You need to know that you're never getting inhib, by the way. Dude. You need to know that you're not getting inhib. Let me explain why you need to go bottom in advance. So, when you're doing any sort of pushing, we need to assume that these guys are not idiots and that they're going to use the empowered back, right? So they're going to speed back. They're going to both come out of base. The first thing that they're going to do when they speed back is they're going to go for the only thing that they can defend, which is the inhib. So shoving and pushing the wave is fine, but you should not expect... Wow, that was a weird glitch. You should not expect to get this, and you can preemptively just back away and go towards bottom after you've pushed the wave. I would emphasize clearing the minions next time. I can't believe I hit that guy. I'm probably alt flash queuing there, by the way. A lot of the time. Interesting. Yeah, that's a silly position to be in because they have Baron. That's the biggest issue there. They have Baron, like you push the wave or whatever and get away with it, but you need to leave. Because your team's doing Dragon and they have Baron. Baron means you just wave clear and don't die. You die, that's really bad. Because that means they get to push with Baron and Siege. And they don't have to worry about you wave clearing. Hyphen 8! Thanks, buddy! Drop sub hype train for hyphen 8. Get hyphen for hyphen 8, dude. I didn't sleep well last night. Obvi. Yeah, you can't die versus Baron buff. Or they're gonna push down the map. Shut down. Stop. Stop grouping to group and just push, dude. Telling you, just push. Top as well. Fuck it. Shove mid, hit the inhib, and then TP top after it touches your turret. Stop grouping to group. That's what your global's for. Your global means that you can split push, and you should versus newbies. Stop running around, beating up newbies. I don't care about how many 1,000 kills you get by doing this. It doesn't matter. It's not winning the game for me. Look at you. Just playing team deathmatch, dude. All those minions that you could have had. Free farm, free XP, free pressure on the map. Gone. Abandoned. To play team deathmatch, to trade some kills and die. This is bronze, ladies and gentlemen. This guy's playing better than bronze. A lot better. He'd probably make gold if he can keep it up. Maybe higher. At least with Gangplank, right? Stop going for kills so often. Push lanes. Just push lanes. Fuck kills. Push lanes, then go for kills. But don't go for kills over pushing lanes that are right in front of your face. I tell you from experience. I tell you from my Trashuo account, where I made like Diamond 3 in like less than 100 games and was playing Masters and Challenger players with Trashuo, and I was a garbage Yasuo. And my KDA was shit. I'm telling you. Just don't do that shit. Everyone needs to, who are watching the stream, everyone needs to reverse their thinking. Just revert, like, or switch it, right? Invert it. A lot of you guys think kills, then objectives. I think objectives, then kills. So I think, like, if I can push a lane and then someone's in my way, I kill them. Or I just find some other easier shit to do, like farm jungle, or teleport somewhere else, or, you know, whatever. My team's fighting. In the middle of team fights, I'm often thinking, like, I wonder if I could teleport somewhere and push something right now, since my team's, like, losing a team fight. This game should be over already. It should have been over at 25 minutes, probably. And we do it again, right? We're fighting, and we have a giant wave up top side that we could collect and get all that farm and get 6-item GP. But we have our Berserker Greaves for some reason. Instead of, I don't know, Swifties, Tabi, Merc Treads. Greaves is silly. Fighting over and over again late game. Not having any control over waves or anything. Just fighting. Alright, so your lane phase, dude, is decent. You could clean it up, obviously, mechanically, or whatever, right? You could clean it up. Ult to steal kills as Gangplank. Push waves more often as Gangplank. Do not just ult waves to push waves when you could just walk over and push them. Instead, walk over to lanes, push lanes, and then look for ults with your global presence as you get more XP and get bigger than everybody. I'm normally level 18 with Gangplank while everybody else is like level 15. Low elo, you don't group from top lane. You don't. You very rarely group. And if you're grouping, it's off of power spikes. Like, I just got Triforce in level 13. Let's take a tower, and then I'm going back to farming. Then, in the late game, just remember that every time you fight and die, you remove your wave clear, you remove your map presence that you could be applying just by pushing and ulting places. And then, like, don't just teleport and do shit without thinking about what's the point of it. Good replay. Decent game. You say you're bronze, you will make it higher if you keep playing and farming well. You will make it higher than this elo. But we definitely, I really want you to go back through this when you can and see the spots I was telling you about, because if you clean it up, it'll be so easy for you to make like gold, platinum. And if you can really optimize, you make easy diamond and so on. All right, I love all you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, like, tell your friends, some other shit. I'm out. Peace. Cracks. Thank you.